the AlkiraBiz Cafe. And for those of you that haven't been here before, the bathrooms are just behind that green panel. And coffee pizza outside. And you are welcome to purchase drinks through the cafe. And I'd like to now introduce the Deputy Mayor of the City of Whitehorse, Councillor Prue Cutts, to kick things off.
Thank you very much, Maureen. And good afternoon, everyone, and welcome today to the launch of the AlkiraBiz Cafe. Whitehorse City Council acknowledges Wairarapa people of the Kulin Nation and we pay our respects to their elders, past, present, and emerging, and to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders here today. It's wonderful that we've got several councillors from Whitehorse, along with myself, to attend. And we have got Councillor Blair Barker, who's the Elder Ward Councillor, re-elected. We've got the elected Kirsten Langford, representing Kingston, and also newly elected Councillor Daniel Griffiths, representing the Ely Ward. So it's wonderful to have my colleagues here today as well. I'd also like to welcome the CEO of Whitehorse, Simon McMillan, who's out there, and also the wonderful staff from Whitehorse Council who've had so much to do with this. Also welcoming Alkira's CEO, Julia Canty-Walton. It's wonderful to see you again after the wonderful 70th celebration that you had that I was fortunate to be part of just a month or so ago at the Box Hill Town Hall. I'd like to also welcome the board members and the executive team, the Alkira officers who worked on this project, and all the wonderful staff who are here today as well. So let's here. So I'm delighted to be here to officially open AlkiraBiz Cafe in this fantastic, modern and convenient cafe. The NDIS opposite and Centrelink offices, this is an ideal location for you, and hopefully you'll get a lot of foot traffic coming through here as well. We've got the family access network as well locally in the area. Today is International Day of People with Disability. So the opening of this cafe is a practical way to create opportunities for people with a disability and celebrate the efforts of those who work towards building inclusive communities. Whitehorse Council is committed to attracting and supporting innovative and dynamic social enterprises within our municipality, and we aim to foster an environment where local social enterprises thrive. Social enterprises provide opportunities to improve communities and give access to training and employment, generating your own income and using most of these profits to make further improvements to your business and social purpose. Council recognises that social enterprises need a supportive and dynamic ecosystem to work within to match your unique goals and mission. And as part of this process, Council identified council-owned sites across the municipality that would be suitable for the establishment of social enterprise cafes. And they had to be located where the cafes would have a real connection in the community. As we've said, many local businesses around us here in Box Hill, government services, and local residents and car parking users also will hopefully use this wonderful new cafe. Today we've also opened another cafe earlier this morning, which is in the Nunawading Community Hub, which is the cafe called Where Is My Coffee. So it's absolutely wonderful that we've got two social enterprises opening up as cafes in the city of Whitehorse, the two first ever. So it's very exciting. Our partnership with Alkira brings real-world experience to people wanting to develop hospitality skills. And these cafes create new opportunities for social connection for both cafe staff and the broader Whitehorse community. I'd like to thank all the Whitehorse staff and Lisa Letty is out there near the tree. Wave, Lisa. She's the Director of Human Services, who with her team with Zoe here has had a big role in getting this beautiful cafe up and running with the Alkira CEO and all staff. We're excited to welcome Alkira's Cafe to the municipality. We encourage the Whitehorse locals to come along and support AlkiraBiz Cafe, and we look forward to its success. Thank you very much, everyone, and I would now like to pass over to Julie Hanty-Walton, CEO of Alkira. Thank you.
Hi everybody, welcome. You'll be pleased to know we're getting air conditioning soon. Not today soon, but very soon for the workforce and for everybody visiting. So our steamy environment is temporary. Thank you again. I'd also like to reiterate the councillors' welcome and for you all coming today. It's very special for us as well. I'd also like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land and water on which we meet today and celebrate today. Welcome to Councillor Cutts and CEO Simon McMillan and the other councillors who are here today. Welcome. We hope we see more of you, and please come anytime, ask lots of questions. And a lot of our customers are very curious about Alkira and what we do. It's a wonderful experience. Today's milestone is one more example of the long-term enduring partnership between Alkira and Whitehorse Council. This partnership has been in place for decades, across 2 centuries in fact, and we're really thrilled to see it come to life in this way, which is a new way. The Council's vision and commitment to social enterprise has been a key factor in making this cafe happen. And the vision that the social enterprises can be hubs of connection, innovation and empowerment. By encouraging projects like this, Whitehorse is setting a benchmark for how local government can work hand in hand with organisations to foster inclusivity and growth and vibrant communities. But this is more than just a space, it's more than just coffee. It's about opportunities and partnerships that will enrich lives and build communities and provide meaningful training and employment opportunities for adults with disabilities. A project like this doesn't happen without a lot of passion, a little effort, a little magic and a little chaos. And I do think there's a lot of people to thank. Peter Harrison is one of those people. Peter Harrison snuck in the back. He's out the back waving his hand. Peter Harrison, we owe a great debt to. He raised money for this cafe, over $33,000 by riding his bike from Rome to Paris. So that was a huge effort and we appreciate him. Many of you donated to that campaign, so I hope you feel very satisfied with the outcome of those donations. And it's wonderful particularly to see so many of you here again. We had a small afternoon tea for Peter a few weeks ago, so I appreciate you returning again. To the Alkira team who worked tirelessly, a big thank you. A special call out, which unfortunately goes to somebody who's not here, is Steve Parkinson. So Steve Parkinson is our General Manager who brings energy and enthusiasm, and he's got a serious case of FOMO right now. He wanted to be here, but he's unwell. We will be here when he's well. So we're thinking of him and giving him a little bit of kudos. I particularly also want to give a little bit of acknowledgement and kudos to council officers who are the heroes behind implementing the vision of councillors and who are tenacious and are really important partners in making sure these happen, these sorts of partnerships. This cafe is part of Alkira's larger story, and our story's been going on for over 70 years now. Just 200 metres away or so, we have our larger day centre in Thurston Street, and we have our op shop. And around the corner in Bank Street, we're deeply embedded in the Box Hill Institute and have a partnership with them. So this cafe for us is one more piece of what is becoming a bit of an Alkira village around Box Hill. And we are seeing people with disabilities go from Box Hill to get a cafe, to go to the op shop, to drop off something and just really create and own this local neighbourhood, this local village, which is incredibly powerful. And what we are so proud of is creating an environment where people with disabilities are seen, are heard, and are part of the economic fabric of this neighbourhood. So we're very proud of what we've achieved, and we look forward to more partnerships with Council. And thank you all for coming out today. We hope you enjoy some coffee, and please partake sizzle and some homemade pizza as well. Thanks everybody.